Howdy YouTube, it's Big Duo 99 or JetScon, as you all know me. Another update. I'm finally started posting videos again. Get ourselves a nice little wheel here, Cush Drive. You know what that is? It's some kind of fancy ride, I don't know. Here's my new bike. It's a 1970 Moto Guzzi Ambassador. This tank is huge. I don't think any of you have ever seen the difference between an Eldorado tank and a 700 tank. Well, let me show you. That 700 tank, this is the tank that was used on pretty much every other bike in comparison. This was the Eldorado tank. Okay, it's not really a good reference, but you know, that's like 5 gallons. This is almost 6 gallons, so you know, pretty big deal. But here's the next bike. That's the frame. It's 1970 Moto Guzzi Ambassador, already said. But instead of having the Ambassador engine, which is sitting down there, it's a block. It's pretty much gone. The engine I pointed at was the BMW. The Ambassador engine's in the back. Cover all my bases. This will be the engine going into it. It's a. I don't really know the year for it, but it's an 850T. Conversions have already been done to the frame so it can fit. But basically, what you're looking at here is every single part that'll be going into it. Minus the Oldsmobile rims. We won't be putting those on there. I know. But basically we got 2 transmissions. We got a 4-speed and a 5-speed. We're going to put the 5-speed on it. More racing power, you know. We got the toolboxes. We got this stuff. We got the air cleaner. The original wicks and bags, but they're staying off. Battery tray. The guy, his name was Jerry. He was going to turn it into a police, like a military bike. We're going to continue that, and then Dad got the cool idea of doing what I was going to originally do with my V700. We're going to paint the frame like a bright red. It's going to be satin colored. So it's going to be like almost like this, but you know, minimal shine. And everything else is going to be black. And as you can see on Moto Guzzi, the frame is very visible. So just imagine this being red. Then everything else can be gloss black, so it's going to pop. And then we're going to do like a racing red stripe, probably down like one side of the tank, you know, just, or maybe 2, you know, depending upon whatever we decide. And then I'm going to try and find some red decals, like a red 850 Eldorado stuff, throw in here. I'm going to name it an Eldorado, even though it's an Ambassador. Or maybe I'll just, you know, put 850 on there. I don't know, it all depends on what we're going to do, but this is all the parts we got. It had air shocks on it. We're going to try and find rebuild kits for these that are called Conies or Enoch. It's probably Coney. Hang on. There you go, Coney. See, it's the 850, so it's got an alternator in the front. We have a spare swing arm, old generator mounts, a whole slew of brake pads. I don't know, he must have been planning for the apocalypse. All the engine parts. I mean, this engine's in many pieces you can think about. And we have a spare wheel, which would be nice. I bought the bike for $1,000, and I figure if I wanted to, I could flip it and make a lot of money. But I'm not. And here's the carburetors. Hang on. PHF, 30 millimeters. They're going to be what's going on it. I already talked to some guys who are more well known in the Moto Guzzis, and they said it'll work. They're good carbs. They're racing carbs. They'll be awesome on the bike. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and you know, like, comment, subscribe, you know, do whatever you want to. And I got some videos of this one running, and one guy wanted to see it running, so I'm pretty sure he's already saw the other video of it running, but you know, this one's for him. This is it running with the Del Ordos. Yeah, it's, you know, hit and miss. You gotta get warmed up. But the choke works. That's cool. Alright guys, the Big Duo signing off.